Hello and welcome to Minor Plays Medal of Honor Allied Assault Spearhead. This is the tug of war map, Druckkammern, and once again, just like with most of the tug of war maps, I don't remember playing it that much. This is very big, it's a huge map, and when I played a lot of the team-based stuff, this just wasn't one of the ones on the rotation. So I'll still show you kind of what happened. So the Allies need to protect our transport, but currently, because this is an Axis base and it's almost like the Allies have landed here, all of the Axis objectives are sorted, apart from destroying our transport. So I wonder if this has taken elements from the mission in the original game, Mission 2, Level 2, Scuttling the U-529. I wonder if it has taken elements of that, but I can't really be too sure. So there's a lot of... I think in general this map is sort of good. You have all of these little rooms, you have ways of getting from one place to the other. This is just this place to hide, I guess. So you then, yeah, because the Allies could come through there, come through there, come through here, and you could have it where a lot of the enemy are fighting one particular area, and you can try and sneak your way through. But this almost reminds me a bit of V2 rocket facility, because you have all of these different rooms, and they're all interlinked in one way or the other. This is just an expanded version of V2 rocket facility, I'd say, but with boats instead of rockets. So this is probably the main area where I'm guessing a lot of the fighting would have happened. And you'll notice that it's very open, but you have all of these secret little passageways that you can get through. And you know, if I were to come over here, then you get onto this sort of area. So I would love to see some battles happening here. I really can't remember this map being played that much, but you know, imagine seeing big battles, sniper battles. That thing would be great. So I can't actually, with the objectives, disengaging the U-boat clamps, open pen doors, steal U-boat. I don't know where they are. I mean, this could be part of it, but I'm not too sure. It would make sense because you're gonna have to go further into the Axis base and then go back a bit. But if I show you, if I just go up here and run across one of these walkways, so you kind of get into the Axis area here. Obviously, when you're on these bridges, you're a prime target. You can't go any further there, but you can come down here. Yeah, here you are, and you're starting to get into the Axis base a bit here. So if I jump up here, I'm going to assume that there's a... I know, I thought it would be an objective here, but I guess not. It can be a bit of a maze. You can you can imagine just running around and not knowing where anything is. So I do vaguely remember playing this map at times, but it was really quite really vague. You have this. This is one thing that I think is quite a funny addition. It's this bridge here, this one that goes down here, because I think this is the this is the actual spawn area. So if I go to that bridge, you'll see why I think it's funny. Now it's realistic because normally in a situation like this, you don't want to use a huge amount of resources to build this bridge. Here it is. You know, you don't want to have like all these gaps filled and it's high rise and it's full of concrete and all of that. You know, you just want something that you can just walk on, you can get from one place to the other. But imagine if I was here, I'm a prime target, I'm going to be seen. I'm going to be seen so easily. So you only really want to go on this bridge if either one, you're a maniac and you're hoping you can get from one place to the other, or two, you are controlling the area that where you would be seen. So, you know, you could be the Axis fighting there, fighting further. You might as well run here. You can do that. You can obviously jump down. I think no matter what you do, you'll always lose a bit of health. So, actually, let's go on the U-boat. So, one of the objectives is to steal the U-boat. As for specifically how you do that, can't quite remember. I mean, the fact that it's probably this, to be honest. Yeah, that looks like it. So if you do that, that's we can do it rumbling. That's one of the objectives. So what does I say? Disengage U-boat clamps, which could be one of the objectives that I showed you. That room that I showed you earlier, just further down. Not that one. The one that was in kind of that. This one here. Is it literally just the other side? Oh, you just want to plant some detonators and get through. Then there is the open the pen doors. I honestly no idea where that could be, although you feel like they've put something a bit more intelligent on there rather than a tally totaling 17, the number of boats they've made. So is this the pen doors? I can't remember. Do let me know. And the German entrance, to detonate that, unless that was the German entrance. Trying to see how far I can go. Here? Oh no. Wait. Okay. Yeah. So it could be that this is the German entrance. It seems a bit weird to call it an entrance, but no. Okay, so I think this could be where they spawn, because I don't think you can get through those doors. Yeah, you have to go through there. However, I'll just show you. That's oh no, sorry, it's a bit further. Sorry, I knew that the allies spawned here, and I thought this is where they actually spawned, but you can actually go over there. So it's very difficult to see. I don't know if you can. I'm trying to do that thing where you put your camera to the far corner. So yeah, you can't see it. I mean, you could, if you played this enough, you could probably go, right, if I shoot there, that's going to get one of them. So oh, I mean, could you get it? I mean, I can see the U-boat. Yeah, it's probably possible. Be a bit of a risk. It might be the sort of thing where when you spawn as one or team or the other, you might as well just fire. You know, you might hit someone. But that's the pen doors, I'm assuming. So unless it's referring to these ones, just so you can run through. Nah, there's no point running through there. Unless to get the other team. Yeah, that could work. So if that wasn't the objective, then it should be one, because opening those doors means that you can shoot the allies, but then that would be when they spawn, and then same again you shoot the allies and axes when they spawn. So I suppose that's not great. You know, it's trying to promote spawn camping, I suppose. But you can probably, if you were to hide here and shoot in a certain direction, yeah, you could probably get a few people. So yeah, those are the pen doors, and maybe it's this one here that opens it up. But yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next part.